Hey friends, welcome to our Utsuk YouTube channel. This is our part 10 video tutorial on Java programming. In this video tutorial, we're gonna cover about the types of loops in Java. So in previous section video, we have already covered about the for loop and while loop. So in this video tutorial, we're gonna cover about the do while loop. So let's move to the content. Do while loop. Do while loop is similar to the while loop, but it executes the loop at least once. So in this do while loop, it will execute the code of block once before checking if the condition is true. Then it will repeat the loop as long as the condition is true. So in while loop concept, we check the condition at first, then only execute the body of the loop. But in this do while loop, we execute the statement at least once and then check the condition, and if the condition is satisfied, then it executes the statement repeatedly inside the body of the loop. So it evaluates its expression at the bottom of the loop instead of the top. So it's little bit different from the while loop, but the looping structure is similar, and the checking condition of the loop is done in before in while loop, but the checking of the condition is done at the bottom in the do while loop. Let's move to the syntax of do while loop. So here is the syntax of do while loop. Do and inside the code to be executed, and we check the condition at the bottom. So in do while loop, it execute the code inside the do block at least once. Generally we use do while loop if we want to execute the code at least once, and only then if we want to check the condition. So let's move to the flowchart of do while loop. So it is the code inside the body of do while loop, and it executes once and only checks the condition, and if the condition is true, then again it returns to the code inside the body of do while loop, and if the condition is false, then only it comes out of the loop. So this is the basic flowchart of the do while loop. Let's see what exactly the difference between the while and the do while loop is. So here is the differences. As in syntax of while loop, we check the condition at first, but in the case of do while loop, we execute the code at least once, then only the condition is checked. Evaluates the condition first and then execute the statements. Here executes the statement first before evaluating the condition. And condition is specified at the beginning of the loop, that is in while loop. At first we check the condition, but in do while loop, condition is not specified until after the body of the loop. So the condition is at the bottom. Body is executed only if certain condition is met. Here if the condition is met, then only the code inside the while loop is executed. But here body always executed at least once. At first it executes the code at least once, then only it checks the condition. So I hope that you have understood the do while loop and when to use the do while loop. So to understand the do while loop practically, let's move to the practical section. Let's open our NetBeans IDE. Let's create a project. Next, and practice _09. Let's rename out this so that you could easily understand. Do while loop. So do while loop. Let's remove out this comment. So let's start our program for do while loop. So I'm gonna initialize one variable as I equals to 1 do, and here we're gonna give certain actions like inside do while loop and check the condition like I less than equals to 5, and in order to satisfy the condition, here we have to increment the value of I as well. So if we run this program, it's gonna give me the inside do while loop for the 5 times. So let's run this program. As you can see that it's printing for the 5 times, as it satisfies the condition for 5 times. But let's see what happens if we change this condition as I is greater than equals to 5. At first, whenever the loop begins, the value of I is 1. It comes inside the do block and it simply prints this. But whenever it checks the condition here, 1 is greater than equals to 5, the condition is false. So it comes out of the looping block. So let's run this program. As you can see that it's only giving me for the one time, as before checking the condition, it executes the do block. So it's giving me this line for at least once, and then it checks the condition. The condition is false, so it comes out of the looping structure. So I hope that you have easily understood how do while loop is used, and I hope you have also understood when to use while loop and do while loop. So in next video tutorial, we're gonna cover about the arrays in Java. So we will meet you in our next lecture video. Till then, goodbye.